Let's go. Yeah, boy. Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with another Kada reaction for you guys. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm super excited for this. If you didn't know, I did start my journey into Kada. I think it was early this year, sort of. Was it, or was that start last year? I'm not sure. Either way, I fell in love with Kada. I'm still kind of sleeping on them. I did 2 MV marathons. The second MV marathon I did unfortunately got blocked. I filed a dispute. I'm going to see if I can try and get it up again. If not, I'll also try and find the original video and upload it onto Patreon for free. But yeah, I did 2 marathons. I was obsessed. I've also done, I've heard one of their B-sides. You can probably find that on my last King Cobra reaction that's on YouTube. Anyway, listen, I love them. I love their vibe. I'm so excited they're back. I don't know if they're back to continue like normal, how they used to, or if this is just like a special one-off thing. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to be reacting to the title track and MV, which is called When I Move, and I'm also going to react to the 3 B-sides in this video. And yeah, let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Okay guys, so let's go. Kada, When I Move, official MV. Let's go. Ooh, love those synths. Wow, wow, wow. Love that chord sequence. This is gonna be housey. Please be house. Oh, that really is that bass. Oh, here we go. They're being iconic already. It. Woo! These verses are hitting. Out of my control. I love her voice. Which member was that? Love those guitars. Oh, the choreo. Can you just harmonies back as well? Hey. Let's go. The way she just delivered. Ooh. Vocals. Is that electric guitar in the back? Woo. Vocals. Ad-libs. happy right now. Stop, I love that so much. Stop, because I love that so much. I loved it so much. I got a tiny bit worried at some point. I was like, oh no. I thought, oh no, is this gonna be disco? I got a little bit scared, but then I was like, no. Because sometimes those synths that we had at the start, it can go either way. Like it's either gonna go housey or it's gonna go disco-y. It's either of the two, and I was like, oh shit. But it wasn't either, but I loved it. I definitely preferred the verses way more than the chorus, but it's not like I didn't like the chorus. I just felt like the verses were just hitting me a lot more. I did like the chorus. It almost had a little bit of an 80s sort of like electro vibe. Do you know what I mean? The dum 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 dum, like dum 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 dum, like that riff. It was also almost giving me, go away fly, 80s influences a little bit in there. 80s the decade, guys, not the group. But I love the verses. I love the melodies in some of those parts. Those synths with those melodies was stunning. And then the bridge, oh my god, the vocals and the ad-libs going off the bridge into that last chorus were fantastic. And I loved the rap verse. It came in during the second verse, didn't it? Where we had that beat switch up, it all kind of sort of slowed down a little bit. When it was a little bit R&B, a little bit sort of trap, you could hear those 808s. It sounded fantastic. I loved it. Loved the choreo, loved the visuals. Like there was some specific scene. I didn't like the disco-y scenes as much, where you had the disco balls and stuff. Even though it wasn't disco, it was like tricking my brain to not like it because of the disco balls. I can't explain it. I guess that's like being triggered. I was being triggered by disco balls. But the whole thing was fantastic. Iconic. I love them. Let's go on to the 3 B-sides. Okay guys, let's go. The first B-side is called Happy Hour. Let's go. So I'm not familiar with their B-side, so I won't know how similar it sounds to their older stuff. Dum, 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 dum.
Welcome to my place.
Very pretty melody.
I've been waiting for.
Ooh, the layering, the harmony.
From now on, 어떤 말을 전할까? 너를 위한 그 한마디, 그저 사랑한다고 말하고 싶어. 그토록 바래왔던 순간에 빠져. It's wonderful, oh yeah. 이 같은 공간으로 이끌어. 추억들은 별자리처럼. Let's dance, 완벽해 이제. 더 큰 소리로 너를 부를게. 라라라라. 이 시간이 지나도
That's so pretty.
우린 영원히 함께 할 거야. It's our dream, sweet melody. All day 힘든 하루 끝에는 네가 생각나. Just you and I. 빛이 내리면 별처럼 쏟아지던 너의 사랑은 Remember you. 시계바늘을 멈춰 우리의 이 순간이 다시 멈추지 않게 잊어먹지 마. 그토록 바래왔던 순간에 빠져. It's wonderful, oh yeah. 이 마법 같은 공간으로 이끌어. 추억들은 별자리처럼. Let's dance.
Oh, we go to the bridge.
완벽해 이제. 더 큰 소리로 너를 부를게. 라라라라. 이 시간이 지나도 우린 영원히 함께 할 거야. It's our dream, sweet melody. 찰나 같았던 순간 작은 기억들 놓지
Nice piano
않을게.
chords.
We never say goodbye. 다음에 또 만나. Away.
Hopefully. Ad-libs. Okay, if you can't handle honest opinions, please just leave this video now. Unsubscribe for me if you were subscribed, because I'm always honest here on my channel. That was a very pretty song, pretty vocals. They sang that fantastically, very nice melodies. There was some really nice guitars in the back as well. But that song isn't really for me. It's not really a song that I'd personally put on and listen to. So let's just go straight on to the next one. The next B-side is Shout It Out. Let's go. Is this gonna be disco or house? One or the other. I love that repeat. Ooh. Please be house, not disco, please. I think we're safe. I love that. Hey. Never ending. Love that. Dum 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 dum. Ooh. Dum 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 dum. Ooh. Ooh. Is that house, like the deep house or this? This pre-chorus. This piano chords. Bridge. Ooh, dum 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 dum. Love that. Oh, I love that a lot. That was super dancey. It was poppy. I loved it. I got a little bit worried again. I was like, oh no, is this gonna be disco? Because if you didn't know, house and dance music, like it's a straight connection from disco. So sometimes, especially now in pop as well, sometimes you can't like decipher like what one it's gonna be, especially when you have a little bit of a fusion, because there's definitely some like sort of disco sounding drum pads in there. But overall it was a nice, fun, dancey track. That pre-chorus was everything. I loved that pre-chorus. Those synths, those melodies were stunning. I loved the chorus. I loved that. I think it might have been like a deep house organ sound, that boom, 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 boom. Like, I loved that. I loved that switch up for the bridge as well. That was quite an interesting switch up. For some reason, I was expecting it maybe to be a little bit more dreamy, a little bit more synthy, maybe a little bit more R&B. But it was almost like a ballad type bridge, which I found really, really interesting, and it made a quite an odd switch up for the song, which you guys know I love me some oddness. I loved it. Again, vocals, they're fucking killing it with the vocals. Let's go on to the last B-side. Okay guys, let's go. We now have the final B-side, which is called Oxygen. Let's go. It's gonna be a ballad. I knew it was gonna be a ballad.
어두웠던지 날 너무도 낯설고 두려웠기만 했던 그날 이제서야 너에게 말하고 싶어 많이 겁이 났었어 절벽의 끝에서 아슬하게 서 있어 따뜻한 바람에 햇살처럼 다시 피어나 보이지는 않아도 느낄 수 있으니까
The lyric harmonies are so pretty.
낯선 공기가 내 안에 들어와 나를 휘감아 가슴 속 깊게 퍼져가 네가 없는 난 하루도 살 수가 없는데 Baby I need your breath 필요해 수없이 빛났던 꿈만 같던 시간 속에 끝을 알 수 없는 이야기만 가득할 뿐이야 말해주지 않아도 느낄 수 있으니까 I need your breath 필요해 낯선 공기가 내 안에 들어와 나를 휘감아 가슴 속 깊게 퍼져가 네가
Yeah,
없는
guitar is really nice with that guitar.
하루도 살 수가 없는데 Baby I need your breath 필요해 많이 힘들었지 괜찮아 이제 내가 한 걸음 먼저 가 내 손 잡을게 조금은 기대 숨 쉬어도 돼 내게 그랬듯이 너의 아픔도 안아줄게 숨을 쉬어봐 가득 찬 숨들이 우릴 휘감아 가슴 속 깊게 퍼져가 네가 없는 난 하루도 살 수가 없는데 Baby I need your breath 필요해 Baby I need your breath 필요해
Okay, so that was very pretty. If you're subscribed to me, you know me, I'm not that into ballads. Sometimes I like them, most of the time I don't. It's not that I don't like them, I just find them quite boring. I'm not a ballady person. I never put them on and listen to them. Very rarely do, unless I like R&B. But I get it, sometimes they're very, very necessary, especially when you have such an incredible group of vocalists. They are such incredible, like, did you hear those vocals? And it's not just them like individually, it's the way they harmonize together, which I find is so magical. I say this all the time, but it's quite rare to get K-pop groups that can like harmonize together really, really well. It just doesn't work sometimes, and you don't find groups doing it that often. So yeah, the song was very, very pretty. Not something I'd listen to or put on again, but I get it. It was very pretty, and I enjoyed hearing their voices at least. But yeah, that was fun. I love the title track and one of the B-sides at least. I do look forward to checking out some more Kara, some more older Kara in the future. I'm probably going to be digging into some B-sides. I'll try and get the video up that got blocked, my second marathon. But until then, yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Fucking joking. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh.